Hey everyone, Steve Kim here. So excited. Steve Kim Show episode number 53. Today we're going to talk about how you can start saving towards your down payment. Even before we start thinking about the down payment, you need to start getting your personal debts under control. So number one, pay off those bad debts. You and I both know those bad debts, those interest rates are an absolute killer. So those credit card debts and loans that you have, the payday loans, get rid of those even before you start putting towards that down payment. So coming in at number two, prioritize your savings. Make those lifestyle changes. So those latest and greatest, those flashy things that we see on Instagram, that Instagram-worthy lifestyle. Yes, it's nice, I guess, if that's what you're into, but it comes at a cost. And if you're into the newest clothes and the newest watches, the newest cars and the newest technology, then maybe you're going to be a renter. But if you're not, start saving towards that down payment. But to do that, you need to make those specific life changes. So maybe not always buying the brand new iPhone that gets launched or being in the nicest and the shiniest and the most beautiful car. Maybe that's not for you, right? If you are now being more serious towards saving towards that. Coming in number three, cheap hacks. Live up the cheap lifestyle. Who cares who's judging us? Here's some great cheap hacks so that you can start saving more towards the down payment. Start cooking at home. You know, meal prep and cooking at home is so much cheaper than going to eat out. Another cheap hack, start enjoying some of the wonderful attractions in and around the GTA, and some of them are even free. So start living the staycation lifestyle. Another cheap hack, use the library. Why do you need to go buy books when you can go get a card for free and start reading some books for free? Another cheap hack is cut the cord. You know, cable companies, those cable packages are so expensive. They make so much money off of us. Start watching TV on internet if you're not already doing that, and Netflix and chill. And another cheap hack is the latte factor. What I mean by that, I know some people are absolutely religious with the amount of coffee they drink once, twice, thrice, 3 times a day. Start brewing some of that coffee at home. It is so much cheaper than going to buy your coffee every single day, because saving, a little bit of saving goes a long way. Coming in at number 4, create a practice budget and practice saving that mortgage amount. The first thing that you should do is give me a call. Let me tell you exactly how much it's going to be to live in your desired neighborhood or your desired housing type. Once you have those numbers, you absolutely now know how to budget moving forward. So one of the things we always hear is your housing expenses should not exceed 35% of your total income coming in. And please, please, please try not to overextend that 35%, because once you do, you'll start to create debt in your life. So as David Chilton, the author of The Wealthy Barber, said, pay yourself first. So whatever paycheck that you get, whether it's monthly or bi-weekly, 10% of that has to go into savings. So it's like you don't even see that 10%, it's for savings. So when you take a look at it, 35 plus the 10 gives you 45%. You now have 55% to spend on life. So what does that look like? That could be on transportation, that could be on food, that could be on vacations, it could be on other life expenses. If you can follow that rule of 35, 10, 55, look, you're miles ahead of a majority of the population. Coming in number 5, squirrel away your windfalls. What does that mean to squirrel away? Look, those birthday gifts, those monetary gifts that you get on your birthday, your anniversary, maybe even Valentine's Day. Hopefully your Valentine's is not giving you money as a present. Even the credits that you get back from the CRA. Yes, and if you're that lucky portion of the population that actually gets a credit or a return from the CRA, take that money and put it aside. Put that towards the down payment. And again, these are all things only if you choose or you're taking that step forward into home ownership. And the most important of all of these, at number 6, is discipline. None of this works without discipline. So give me a call, let me sit with you, let me help you guide you down this path if home ownership is something that you see in the near future. Anyways, I hope you found these tips useful. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, come by and say hello. As always, be great, be kind, take care.